Okay, so you live in an apartment building, and you came home. You found that your heating pipe, close, is spraying water out, and the reason why is because somebody left the damn door open.
Yes.
In the winter, when you leave the door open in the winter, above this type of a heating system, what happens is the water can, or pardon me, a part of the pipe can freeze, expand, and burst. So then you have this problem here. I'm going to borrow this phone. Then you have this problem here of where the pipe splits underneath, and we have water pissing out everywhere. So here we go. So what do you need to do to protect everybody below you? Because you want to stop the water from going down more floors, you need to find the ends of the pipe. In this particular apartment, it's way over here. And there is a valve right here called a zone valve. And there's a shut-off. So you need to shut this off. If you have to, pull the pipe, pull this from the top or the bottom, and get yourself room so you can get in here and turn this valve off. Okay? I'll explain what this does a little later. So that's one end of the pipe. Then you're going to go find the other end of the pipe, which will be on the other end of the apartment. So now in here I've already come in here, pulled this pipe, or pulled the cover away, and I've turned off the pipe. I've shut off the water. So now all I have is the water that's in the pipe. Okay? So that's how you prevent further damage, because this type of a breach or a break in the water pipe was caused by this tenant leaving a window open when the temperatures outside were below freezing. So now what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up needing to strip off a bunch of these fins, and they actually provide the heat. I'm going to have to strip off a bunch of these fins. I'm going to have to cut this chunk of pipe out here that's split and that's doing all this dripping right now. Of course, I'm going to have to use a trusty shop vac to empty the water pipe for me and keep protecting the suite down below. I love shop vacs for plumbing because, geez, I empty toilets with them, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I'll end up cutting a bunch of these fins off, cut the pipe, I'll put in a new chunk of pipe, and then I will go back and I will turn on each valve on either end. And you remember the zone valve we talked about? That's connected to the thermostat. When you turn the thermostat up, there's a call for heat. What happens is that call goes over to that zone valve in the corner and it opens it. That allows water to travel. Yeah. So the hot water from the boiler system travels through the pipe, heats up the fins, and then air goes under and up and heats up your suite. So never leave this open in the winter. If you really must have some fresh air for a while, you're going to need to cover this pipe with sleeping bags and things like that to protect it from the cold air coming through the window down onto the pipe. This is why we have this problem. You see where the pipe bit broke? That's about how long you need to protect. Alright, so this has been Don Moody of handymanreality.com, Edmonton, Alberta. You have a great day now, while I, in the middle of the night, fix this pipe. You can end that. Stop.